Guys, I am finally back. It has been almost 2 weeks since I put up my last video, and I am finally back. I am sorry. I am so sorry, so sorry. There's a lot of explaining I gotta do. There's a lot of explaining I gotta do. But I just want to let you guys know that I am finally back on the server, and my regular video schedule should be coming up soon, maybe, hopefully soon, but this episode will be a little bit disjointed, only because since the last time I was on, I recorded a whole bunch of clips and then I did some work, but then I couldn't do clips and then work and blah 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 blah. But I'll explain it all in the next coming clip. But I just want to let you guys know I'm back. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Survival Minecraft on the Symmetria multiplayer server. This is Tracking 25, and we are now looking at a cow that looks like it's on top of a sheep. Well, that was totally unplanned, but still cool anyway. So, we are actually back at the new minigame. Well, potential new minigame. This is going to be the second minigame, which I'm running out of time for, because right now I am the 25th of May, and it has to be out before the 1st of the next month. So I don't know if I'm going to get this finished. The only problem is this minigame right over here. This is the only thing that's caused me a bit of problems. So the minecart, pretty much like I showed before, goes on these rails like that. And I always put it in the worst spot possible. Come on, minecart, come back to inventory. Yes, perfect. That worked. At least that works. So the minecart goes over there, it goes over there, and then breaks. Well, now what I'm afraid about is the minecart breaking going into these hoppers. It is way too close to those hoppers. I'm hoping that it just goes here, maybe every time. So far it has, so it's not that bad. But I can see this breaking in the future. I've done it, guys. I've done it. I managed to be alone on the server. It's happened. You know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna sleep in a bed. Because I've never slept in the bed once on this server. And I can actually skip the night, which is just amazing. So right now, I am flying over to my house area, just checking out all the other builds over here, because it's been a... Wow. This tree design, literally, I'm working on it in my creative world. It's so funny, that's so funny. But yeah, oh, it actually looks like I have a neighbor. Someone actually built right next to me. Who is this? Hey, Jesse K. Hey, thank you. Thank you, I have a neighbor. This is, yeah, this is my house area. It's just a whole bunch of trees. But let me just sleep the night real quick and then get back to you guys. I did it! I did it! Oh, just in time. Someone joined the game. But I slept in the night. But anyways, let's get back to the minigame. Okay, so like I said before, the video is going to be a little bit disjointed. So starting at this clip now, everything should be fine because this is actually where I left off. And what I did is I just put, I guess, 4 pistons and then some blocks next to it. To be honest, I don't remember what I was doing. It's been 2 weeks ago since I was doing this, and I have no clue why I put pistons and blocks there. But you can see over here, I just added the glass for the item elevator, and I kept this the same. I just put 2 blocks there, just so hopefully the minecart always goes in that over there. I hope it does, I'm not too sure, but so far it's done that in my little testing area. But what we're doing is building this out of the pink stained clay, I think it's called, or pink glazed clay. Pink hardened clay, same thing. And yeah, I gotta figure out what I was building before. I know it has something to do with the arsenal arches and the pistons pushing back and pulling back. I've looked at the creative world that I have this built on, and I'm pretty sure that's where the minecart lands down and then goes down. Yep, okay, good. I remember what I'm going to build. Just how I'm gonna build it, that's another thing. And yeah, let me explain to you guys where I have been. So, alright, like you remember the last Symmetria episode, I was actually having some problems with my asthma, and then, it must be a Symmetria episode occurrence, because then it happened again, and I just could not record. Pretty much, I was trying to record a clip, and then every, maybe 10 seconds, I would have to breathe again, so it'd just be like, hey, blah, 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 I'm talking, and I tried to get away with it by, like, breathing, like, away from the mic, so it'll just be muted at some point, and then come back in, but then I was like, I just can't, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work out. And this actually needs to be taller because the hoppers need to go on the top over there. So let me go find some more hoppers. I should have some in my shulker box over here. But yeah, so that's what was happening with my asthma, and I have 1 hopper. Alright, well, let's cut down some trees and get some more story time. Because there's a lot of things to tell you guys. It's been a while. So yeah, I was having the problems with the asthma and I just could not record a clip. And that was one problem. And then the next problem is I had another football tournament that I went to. And in that football tournament, I actually switched positions. Well, I'm also a receiver, but they put me on defense as well to rush the quarterback. Because we play touch and flag football, so I have to run and try and tag the quarterback before he throws the ball, which involves a lot of running. And my legs were more or less destroyed. I may be a track king, but yeah, my legs gave out on me, which caused me a lot of pain. And then it comes to last week. So last week, where I was at work for minimum 12 hours a day. I would start at work at 6 in the morning, and then I would finish work at around 7, 7:10, 7:30 about. So that left absolutely zero time to record episodes. And I tried. I would turn my Minecraft on and say, alright, cool, let's get this episode out, let's record this. And then, yeah, I would fall asleep at the desk. I fell asleep at my desk 3 times. What is that? I've never seen that before. There's probably a whole bunch of new stuff. I gotta fly through the city. There's probably a whole bunch of new stuff on this server because a lot of players have been joining. But yeah, I fell asleep at my desk 3 times this week. And then I just said, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna wait until the weekend to try and record. And yeah, it's finally the weekend and I can record. I can do a long clip, as you can see from this one right over here, and I'm having no problem with my asthma, which is great. I actually just finished a run, which probably is not the best thing to do if I have asthma problems, but still, it got the job done. And the good thing about this is now I can get back on my regular video schedule because I am no longer be working 12-hour shifts a day, which is just crazy. And yeah, I should be getting on the live streaming again, I believe. And I think it's still gonna be the same thing with 3 Let's Plays coming out a week. I have to see. I haven't been on my server for a very long time. But for right now, Symmetria, I'm late. I have to cut a whole bunch of wood blocks down. And I gotta finish this minigame and the new minigame. Luckily, I've been designing the other minigame, and I want this horse. I've been designing the other minigame that they're gonna be playing this month, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I gotta finish this game eventually. And yeah, speaking of Symmetria, there's actually going to be a reset of the world coming in August. So my episodes are gonna be changed up a little bit. The Woodchippers Club is going to be, I guess, taken down maybe in the next coming month, probably in July, only because it won't make sense to do it past July. So this probably will be the last month of the Woodchippers Club. So they have 2 more minigames, and then that is it. But the good thing about it is, it's going to be a, wait, there it is, brand new world for me to do a whole bunch of stuff on it. So I might start up the Woodchippers again. I might start a new club, who knows? But first things first, I gotta figure out what is going up over here. So let me get some blocks built down over here and then get back to you guys when I have that all done. So completely unrelated to anything that I'm doing right now, I bought Minecraft for the Switch. just to let you guys know. And actually I like it on the Switch. It's pretty much like the Pocket Edition minus the Infinite World. And I can pretty much practice my redstone on there. Now, I played console Minecraft before I played PC Minecraft, so I know the redstone's a little bit different, but it's actually not a bad game. I'm not gonna lie, I like it there. And you can see I put a whole bunch of hoppers and a whole bunch of droppers. Wait, no, dispensers. Yeah, droppers over there, hoppers and droppers, it rhymes, I like it. So, you can see what's going on over there is that the minecart is gonna go up the item elevator over there, then go through the hoppers, and you can see that they're all connected in a little ring, just like that. And the server's restarting in 10 minutes, so I gotta hurry up. And then you can see that I have the little dropper hoppers sort over there. Let me just get up there so I can show you guys exactly what's going on top over there. So just like in the test world, like I showed you in the last episode, I believe. It's been a while. So what's gonna happen is there's an arsenal latch over there, and then the randomizer is going to power pretty much one of the arsenal latches, which is going to turn that off and then move that piston back. And it's going to dispense out a rail, minecart onto the rail, which I'm missing over there. And it's going to go down over there and then fall down, and then you have to try and shoot it. And then pretty much it's going to reset, hopefully going all the way back over there. Now I just want to test just to be sure that the minecart does make it through all these hoppers, then goes back over there. So I'm going to, I think that's the bottom. Yeah, that's the bottom. I'm going to chuck a minecart in, I guess, right over here. Let it go down and break. And then we actually should see an infinite loop if I break this. Ah, it's not silk touch at all. If I break this block, we should see an infinite loop of the minecart going around. All right, let's hope that it works. All right, come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oprah! I guess there was something else in that dispenser. But if that glass block was not there, where did it go? There it is. It would have continued to go around, and that is perfect. So you can see that it's working, and if I had the arsenal notch over there, you can see it's going to go around until it finds the empty arsenal notch and then go down. Now we just got to figure out how exactly I'm going to put the randomizer in to work with the pistons. What I was thinking is pretty much, I guess when a piston closes its block, it's gonna get the signal from the arsenal notch, which is gonna signal from the randomizer, which is gonna tell it, hey, piston, go back, and then it's gonna power one of these. So pretty much the signal is gonna power the piston and that over there, which should turn that off. Yes, perfect. So it turns that off. So when the minecart goes back up to the top over there, it'll find the one that's off and then go back down over there. Now we just gotta figure out a reset mechanism. I know I designed one in my world, so I just gotta go check that world real quick. But I should be able to build that really quickly and then get back to you guys when I have it all done and built. Before I get back to the minigame, it got me thinking a little bit. Yet to build a house on this server. And I have a neighbor already. They actually just started on the server and they already have a house. And I just have trees over there and some logs down over here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build a house. Finally, before I go back to the middle of the game, I'm going to build my first spawn house. And it shouldn't take too long, so let me get back to you guys when I finish this house. And then just a couple more blocks there and boom. I have my first spawn house on the server. It is awful, but I at least have a house with a bed in it, and I am the only one on the server, so I can officially sleep the night away in this bed in my brand new house. Okay, before the server reset, I for sure have to build my house. That might be the last project since there won't be any wood chippers in the last month of the server, but hey, you can't say that I don't have a house anymore. Anyways, let's get back to the minigame. So there's a slight design flaw. Look at this, guys. If I go and this right there, it goes up over there. So I'm assuming it's going to do that on that side over there. I mean, it's not a real big problem. I just have to put a rail there. But it's a good thing I tested this out randomly before I built the whole thing. Then, oh, where's that minecart going? I think it's going over here. But yeah, hopefully I have enough rails to do that. But yeah, that would have sucked if that wouldn't have worked. I mean, in theory, I thought it was going to go that way, but I guess the momentum of the minecart pushed it over there. Luckily I figured that out, and hopefully, there we go. It's a gnat hopper there. So, perfect. Next time you see me, I should have this all done and built. Well, at least most of it, with the system working perfectly fine. Okay, now there's a serious problem. So it turns out I don't know anything about minecarts. If I do that, it always goes to the left. To the left. Everything it owns in a box to the left. So if I do it over there, same thing. To the left. Why is that? Why can't they go to the right? All I need them is to go to the right and then fine. So I think these sides over here work. I don't even know if these sides work. So we have a slight design flaw. What I'll have to do now is make it go down over there, I guess, and then straight into the cactus over here. I mean, yeah, I guess that could work. That could work. I mean, it's not gonna look as neat as it did before, but I'm hoping that these still work. Well, I know this one should work. Okay, yeah, that one works. And oh, infinite loop is coming again. Oh, the server! Infinite loop, infinite loop. Server messed up my infinite loop. We should see that coming out over there, and then plop. And then let's go for another lap over here. Going up, going up, going up. So at least this part is working. That's great. I'm happy that at least this is working. Hopefully it goes down, 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 down. And yep, there we go. That's going to be stuck in the infinite loop for a very long time. So let me make a couple more rails over here real quick. Yes, sticks, and iron. Iron, that should be enough. I don't need a lot of rails. I think that's the rails with the sticks in the middle. Oh, yeah, it's plenty rails, plenty rails. So what I'm going to do now, is it this one? Yes, it's these. These are going to get looped, I guess. Maybe you can just go straight to the cactus like this. Thanks. You go straight there, and I want to say you can go this way. Hopefully, let's see. I'm afraid to. Okay, no, you have to stop doing your infinite loop because I need you to test out something. So let me see if I can shoot this in the air. No! Did I catch it? Ah, well, even if I caught it, whatever. Anyways, so let's see. If I put a minecart down over here now, it should work. And if I get it, not enough juice. Okay, so I have to probably put a power drill over there, so it should be fine. But now I don't see any problems in the system. Well, any problems in the system. So now we can finally finish building that top area over there and get this minigame all done. And believe it or not, I think the minigame is done. Now, it looks horrible, obviously, because I didn't do any decoration, but that's what live streams are for and off cameras for. But the concept should be done and working. So I'll just show you what I added from the last time that we spoke. So what I did over here is I just added the glowstone going up like that, and that just powers the piston off to drop the minecart down, then also reset the arsenal arch over there to allow another minecart to come through that over there. And there's a 4-way randomizer down at the bottom over here, and that's pretty much gonna allow me to choose the where the area of the minecart is going to be falling down. Now the thing about the 4-way randomizer, I was going to set it up on a redstone clock. The only problem is you might have multiple minecarts falling down, and I don't know if that's going to break the system just because there will be a minecart recycling it every time. But we'll have to see. Right now, I'll probably put it on a button-based thing. So when you're ready to shoot, you can press a button there, boom, and then get your 4-way randomizer either going that way or that way, and then the minecart will drop down. And obviously, this thing get moved probably somewhere underground over there, just out of the way because it's kind of in the way where you have to shoot, because you have to kind of stand like right. I think it was here. I said it was. Right about here, or probably where that piston is to shoot the minecart down. So let me get some arrows out and give this a test. Now it's going to be from far away, so I might miss it. And let me see if I can get something to power this dropper. Let's see. To not power this hopper, let me hopefully get some blocks there. Put you down here. And then get some redstone dust on this. That's not redstone dust. That's redstone dust. Thank you. And then I'm going to put a torch there, and hopefully it works. Now, I haven't tested this out before, so I have no clue it's going to work. But what there's a minecart cycling up over there. And there are minecarts at the bottom over here where these pistons are. You can see they're all closed up. So when the 4-way randomizer kicks into effect, hopefully I built it properly, one of these should open up. And then a minecart's going to drop down, and I have to try and shoot it. And then that's going to get replenished by that minecart over there. And does that break the system? Does it? No. The 4-way randomizer pretty much opens it up. Alright, let me give it its inaugural test, and boom. Oh, I know it's going to be that side at least. And that did not work. Is there anything in this? There is. Oh, look at that. Alright, we found the first problem. Oh, wow. That's a 25% chance of getting that one with the broken redstone. But, of course, that's just the way it goes for me. All right. Inaugural test number 2. Let's go. Oh, one dropped. Okay. Minecart dropped down. Aha. That worked. Now, let's see if that minecart cycles all the way around over there, because it should have got replenished. I have no way to tell if it's cycling or not, but I think it's working. Let me just make a button real quick, just so I don't have to use a whatever this is called that I've been using. And yes, okay, good. So I'll put some repeaters down there just to give it a little bit of delay. Let me catch up to it. Button goes down there, and button. All right, I forgot I was supposed to be trying to shoot this. Oh. Okay, might be a little bit too fast. Actually, no, it's perfect. They don't know it's coming down, and this is not going to be in the way. So it's going back over there. So the minecart should go down over there. And that is perfect. That's perfect. It's working. You saw it in action right there. Okay, let me give it one last test. And button down. Oh, I know it's going to be this side. Minecart. Huh. You see that delay? That's a weird delay. Huh. I might work on that, or I might keep that. That's pretty weird. If the delay in the minecart drops down, perfect. It's all working fine, minus that weird delay. Huh. Okay. Okay, that is strange. That is strange. So I'll probably have to work out that, and the one problem is there's gonna be 2 minecarts now over there. Let's see. Possibly. Who knows? Maybe the single's not strong enough to reach over there. But at least I know it's working. It's working, guys. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to end off this episode right over here. Only because I have a whole bunch more to do. And in the next episode, you should see this game all working nice and fine. And I will be doing a live stream sometime this week. So please have a look out for that live stream. It should be fun. And I'll fix that issue right over there with piston. Pretty much, I'll probably put like pulse extender somewhere there, just extending it out a little bit just to make sure it's all working fine. But thank you guys for watching, and once again I apologize for being late on my episodes, but there should be no problems right now, and I'm gonna have so much fun with this minigame once it's all done and dusted, so I cannot wait. But anyways, this has been Tracking25, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.